Don't give up. The power of perseverance and resilience. In life, we all face moments of struggle, frustration, and doubt. Sometimes it feels like the world is against us, like the mountain we are trying to climb only gets steeper with every step we take. And while giving up might seem like the easiest option, remember that nothing worth having comes without effort, resilience, and sometimes a little bit of pain. When you think about any great achievement in history, it didn't happen by accident, nor did it happen without challenges. Behind every successful person is a story of persistence and countless moments when they could have given up but didn't. They understood that real growth happens in the face of adversity. Those challenges you face, they're not signs to quit. They're opportunities to strengthen yourself, to learn, and to become the person you need to be to reach your goals. Every failure is a stepping stone. It's easy to see failure as the end of the road. But what if instead you saw it as just a part of the journey? Every setback teaches you something valuable. Failure shows you what doesn't work, helps you refine your approach, and brings you closer to finding what does work. Think of each challenge as a stepping stone, something that, while painful, will guide you towards success. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." He viewed his failed attempts as part of the learning process, and each one brought him closer to his goal. Imagine if he had given up on the 9,999th attempt. Our world would be a very different place. So when you encounter obstacles, remember that they are not roadblocks, but detours leading you toward your destination. Believe in your purpose. When you face difficult times, reconnect with your why. Why did you start this journey in the first place? Why are your goals important to you? Sometimes remembering the passion or purpose behind our dreams can reignite the fire to keep moving forward, even when things get tough. Believing in your purpose gives you strength. It gives you a reason to push through when everything else says stop. Your purpose is what separates a passing wish from a burning desire. When you know what you're working toward and why it matters, setbacks become minor inconveniences instead of insurmountable barriers. Challenges are part of the process. Many people mistakenly believe that a smooth journey means they're on the right path. But the reality is, challenges are a natural part of any meaningful pursuit. They're a way for us to grow, adapt, and prepare ourselves for even greater achievements. Without difficulties, we wouldn't have the resilience we need to overcome future obstacles. Each time you overcome a challenge, you become a stronger version of yourself. Think of yourself as a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble. Each time you face hardship, you're refining, strengthening, and shaping yourself into the person you want to be. The process may be hard, but the result is worth it. Your journey is unique. It's easy to look around and feel discouraged when you see others succeeding. But remember, your journey is unique to you. You don't have to follow the same path as anyone else or achieve success by the same timeline. Just because you face setbacks does not mean you're falling behind. In fact, you're precisely where you need to be. Comparison is the thief of joy. Instead of focusing on where others are, focus on your own progress. Small steps are still steps forward. And as long as you're moving, you're growing. Don't let someone else's success story make you question your own. Seek support and inspiration. One of the best ways to keep going when you feel like giving up is to surround yourself with support and inspiration. Talk to people who uplift you. Read stories about those who have overcome adversity, and remember that you're not alone. Every person you look up to has faced difficulties. They've fallen, felt doubt, and yet they kept going. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. Sometimes talking things through can give you a new perspective or the motivation you need to push forward. Your support network is there to remind you of your strength when you can't see it yourself. Focus on the bigger picture. When times are tough, focus on the bigger picture. Imagine what life will be like when you achieve your goals. Visualize the sense of pride, happiness, and satisfaction you'll feel knowing that you overcame all odds. Let that vision fuel you, especially during the hardest moments. When you focus on the end goal, the challenges you face now become more manageable. You begin to realize that every difficulty is simply a part of the journey. Each struggle is temporary, but the rewards of staying committed last a lifetime. Embrace change as part of growth. Change can be intimidating, especially when it disrupts the path we thought was clear. However, change is often where the greatest opportunities lie. Embrace it as part of the journey. Sometimes the road to success isn't a straight line. It requires detours and shifts that ultimately prepare us for what we want. Each change brings new lessons and opportunities to grow. When you encounter changes that seem daunting, remember they might just be the redirection needed to reach your full potential. Visualize the end goal to stay inspired. When you feel like giving up, take a moment to imagine your future self achieving what you've been working toward. Visualize the sense of accomplishment, the joy, and the pride. Imagine what it would feel like to overcome the obstacles in your way. Visualization not only motivates you, but also reminds you why your efforts are worthwhile. This mental image can serve as a powerful reminder of where you're headed, making the challenges along the way feel less overwhelming. Celebrate small wins along the way. Success doesn't come all at once. It's built through small victories. Acknowledge every step forward, no matter how small it seems. Each milestone is a reason to celebrate because it means you're moving in the right direction. By focusing on these small achievements, you build confidence and motivation to keep pushing forward. Celebrating your progress reinforces the idea that persistence is leading to progress, and it helps you stay positive and energized for the journey ahead. Learn from setbacks to build wisdom. Each setback is an opportunity to gain insight, refine your approach, and build the wisdom needed for future success. Rather than seeing a challenge as a failure, view it as a lesson in resilience and growth. Every obstacle teaches you something new and equips you with the experience you need to handle future challenges with confidence. By embracing setbacks as learning experiences, you transform difficulties into powerful tools for personal growth. Finally, remember that every journey has a different pace. Progress isn't a race, and everyone's journey has its own pace. It's natural to feel impatient or compare yourself to others, but remember, growth happens on your own timeline. The important thing is to stay consistent and not be discouraged by the speed of others. Success isn't about who gets there first. It's about persevering, learning along the way, and reaching your goals in your own time. So when the road gets tough, remind yourself of your strength, your purpose, and the progress you've made. Don't let temporary challenges overshadow your dreams. Keep pushing forward, believe in yourself, and know that every step brings you closer to the success you're working for. Remember, giving up is never an option because your resilience is what will make the journey worthwhile.